And we are live. Should be back. Hopefully you guys find the stream again. Hopefully we are back. Hopefully stream quality looks good. Should be nothing changed. It's weird. I look transparent right here. What you can see is like a leg going through my body. That's weird. Anybody watching Boba Fett? If you're watching this as a recorded video, thank you for checking out this video. This is a past live if you are watching it. Now, if you're watching this live, of course this is live. I'm creating thumbnails, and you can ask me anything about YouTube paying my rent my first month on YouTube, and being monetized. And you can ask rates, but I do ask for something in return, at least a like on the video. And I plan on being live another 30 minutes to an hour. Hopefully people come in and chill. And we can go from there. I'm going to edit this thumbnail. I don't know if you guys want to see me edit thumbnails or not, but oops, all 100. Standard edition. Put that right there. Ooh, I don't like that. How's everybody doing? Hopefully you, uh-oh. What you growling at, Lou? What you growling at? What you growling at, girl? All right, all right, all right. Turn some music on. This is a chill stream. Those of you hopping in, hopping back in, or ask your questions if you have any questions. Yeah, let's just hang out. I'm working on thumbnails on my main monitor, and I will answer questions as I can. have. Yo, by the way, I've been posting like shorts of my videos on TikTok, and it's been taking off. It's very interesting, by the way. Podcast. I've thought about starting to do a podcast talking about stuff. I don't know when I'll do that or if I'll do that. But I want to start interviewing people. I think that would be really cool. Especially people that like have made it. Like say I interviewed, I don't know, Big Vic or something, or a Box Truck Couple. Or people getting started too. Thought about doing that. I think that'd be really cool. I used to have a podcast back in the day and it gained a little bit of traction, but I didn't stay consistent with it. What's this? I don't like it. Next. Genres. All right. I need anime lines. Images. How's everybody doing? How's everybody morning? Again, I'm working on thumbnails, so just ask your question, and as soon as I get done doing what I'm doing, I'll look over and I will answer. If you're watching this recorded, just be patient, skip through if you want to. Just trying to get this thumbnail done. Almost done. I'm like so close. Ugh. Been working on it for an hour. New layer. I feel like that's not enough shadowing. Where's the shadow at? It's a little too much. Do it that way. Oh yeah, it looks good. It looks nice. That work? Copy. Why isn't it working? $25, 17, 25, 5, 17, 13. Okay, 25. It is the same. Interesting. Oh, whoops. Okay, I like that. Nice and clean. Alrighty. Ah, yeah, nice and sleek. I like it. How's everybody been doing? What's going on? Just chilling out. Just chilling out. Let's go ahead and find some good lines here. These maybe? I need to put you as a screen. Whoa. Hang on, I'm getting a call. I can't stand. Yikes. Can't stand when they do that. Just got a call. How am I, Jay? I'm good. Drixie, I believe is how I say your name. Drixie, how are you? I just got a call just then from a person trying to sell car insurance. They're like, hey, we've been trying to reach you. We're giving out new quotes right now. I've been trying to reach you for me to start your process. What's your zip code? It's like, really? But yeah, I've been good. Just been making some YouTube thumbnails. Been chilling out. Been learning a lot. Been just doing what I do. You get extended warranty voicemails every week now. Yeah, I was getting a lot of calls, a lot of spam calls, and I just started blocking them, just straight up. Straight up started blocking them. No hesitation. Straight up. You in your city, does Amazon give short-term contracts to box trucks? Not that I have seen. I have not. If they do, then I think somebody's already got their contract. Because I've seen the same guy even when I worked at the post office carrier job I had. I've seen the same guy up there all the time, and I'm pretty sure he has the contract for my fulfillment center, and I think he has a ton of routes too. So I don't think mine does, but they do have some out right now. I don't know if they're still available to bid on, but you need to check your email if you are signed up with Relay. Boop. But yeah, I'm not 100%. Do I like that? Kinda, not really. Kinda annoying. Every week I get emails saying to book now for contracts, but I know it's only for 53 foot in this area. Now, if you're getting the email for contracts and stuff, and you have a box truck, and that's the only thing on your account, if you go to the contracts tab on Amazon, it's only going to show, it's always only going to show 53 foot trucks. Amazon's short-term contract for 26 foot box trucks is only through their, let me hang on a second. It's only through, accidentally got off the page here. It's only through their request for proposal place. Let me log in here. So this is Amazon Relay's website to bid on contracts for 26 foot box trucks. They only post on this website. It's not posted on Relay. So this is, I'm going to put it in chat. This is the website where they post their short-term box truck contracts and long-term. They do not post them on Relay. They only post 53 footers on their contract tab on Relay, which makes no sense, right? Like, it, so dumb. But yes. Data collection. So where's the last one here? I bid on one of these. Let me see. 11. This is 12/21. Where is the one that they posted for 12? Was it this one? Yeah, see, this is, 26 foot equipment type. 26 foot box truck. And it'll show you the start date when they started. The start date for this was actually today. 7 days a week, weekly loads. Weekly load count 7, all days capacity. It'll give you the destination zip, where it's going, where it's coming from. My closest one would be this right here. I would have been able to do this one. First time seeing this website, can't sign up. You have to have the link to do so. And you have to be a part of Relay. If you're not a part of Relay, then you won't have it. But if you are, they should send you an email regarding signing up for that. When they send the email out saying that there's 26-foot box truck loads contracts available right now, they should send the email out. And if you miss it, it says sign up here, and you go and sign up for the website. Something to know for the future. Will you look up rates in Cleveland for 26 foot for me? I will, but all I ask is that you hit the like button on the stream at least. Just something in return. But I don't want to just constantly do relay rates, because the stream turns into a rate stream. And I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to make thumbnails, but I'll look up Cleveland. Just hit that like button. I'll do a 100-mile radius going anywhere. Required 26-foot truck. Right now, 82 results. And I'm going to also touch on this survey as well. 82 results. 335 right here's a pretty decent load. 208 miles though, but $600, $288 a mile. There's $310 a mile. Pretty decent rates. Thanks for liking, Dakota. But here, you got 82 loads. You got some pretty decent rates here. And I want to touch on this real quick about this load board and postal truck carrier survey. You guys need to do this. Okay, I know might be taking a second out of your day. Let them know if you're unhappy with their load board and postal truck. Okay, let them know what you don't like about it. Whether it's rates, whether it's how everything works, let them know. But yes, let them know. Click this right here. Go and let them know what you don't like. Okay, if you don't, nothing will change. Nothing will change. Hello from Amazon shipper in Poland. Holy crap. Hello from Poland. That's crazy. Do you plan on scaling this year, Drixie? So I went live like at 10 o'clock and did that for an hour there. At the moment, we only have 2,200 loads in Europe. Dang, which kind of makes sense. But as far as scaling, if I scale, if I continue in the trucking industry, I'm going to be completely out of the truck. I'm going to start doing the role of being a business owner, and less owner operator. It's not that I don't enjoy it or nothing like that, but my truck's still being worked on. And once it's finished, I have a buyer that's already put a deposit down on the truck and everything. And I'm going to be making a lot off the truck, and I would basically be stupid for not selling it. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of one of those deals. And I can take that money and turn it into either more into the company, or I can go on another business venture. So that's where I am as far as scaling. John Williams, I'm looking for a box truck, 26 foot with a lift gate. What is the general area that I would need to look for it? And I live in Atlanta, which sucks to find them. Watch my video on how to find a box truck in 2022 and beyond. I specifically go over how to find one, what's the best way to find one, where to find one. I will link that for you right now. Like I went in deep with it, and what you shouldn't do, and what you should do. Essentially, Facebook Marketplace. But go ahead and watch the video. I show you how I find one. But there it is. No problem. No problem. Recently in Europe, they blocked a lot of Amazon carriers. Yeah, here you're going to start seeing that more and more often. And I've said it before in one of my videos or one of my past live streams. In the next 3 to 5 years, okay, and I know a lot of people don't agree with this. In the next 3 to 5 years, start seeing more and more of Amazon specifically going away from utilizing people like you, me, and other carriers. They're going to start going towards the DSP model, and they're going to start going toward single contractors, hiring drivers under them and driving their own trucks with cameras in them so they can watch what they're doing. And that way they don't have to worry about a guy taking a load and accepting a load, but then turning down the load and being 6 hours late, and then packages are late. They don't like that. They would rather deal with one single person. So mark my words, remember this, 3 to 5 years, it's going to happen. Amazon's goal is not to sell more products. It's not to do this and that. It's to become the biggest logistics company. Big thing to know. And the new CEO of Amazon, Andy, is a beast and a monster. He's more ambitious than old Bezos was. And if you don't know, Bezos is retired and all that good stuff. But the guy that replaced him is a monster. So be ready. Be ready. Any advice on going OTR? Says John Williams. My advice is to avoid just what I touched on. To avoid what I just touched on in making Amazon your sole source of income, and then them gradually rates getting lower and lower, and gradually less and less loads because they're going towards the DSP model. I suggest you start getting on the DAT load board and you wean yourself off. And I said this in a past live stream in a box truck. Wean yourself off of Amazon's tit and go OTR. And start building long-term contracts. And you're going to want, so I suggest people get DAT. I suggest you get at least your first month, the biggest package, which is $170 per month. You can cancel it before the next month, but that first month, get the biggest package. It's so worth it. That price, they used to be $130, $140 when I had the biggest package, and now they went up to $170 because it's that good and you need it, okay? But I suggest your first month, go ahead and get the first package. You can cancel it before the next month roll over, just to get the real-time updates, and as soon as somebody posts a load. Do the load. Get a load any way you possibly can. Whether that's you have to do it less than what they have it posted for, if you're not an old enough authority. If they can make extra money from you taking it for a little bit cheaper than they have posted, and you can get that experience under your belt, don't do it all the time. Just do it for your first 2 or 3 loads, okay? Not only will that keep you in their mind, but do not mess it up, and they will use you again. And you can start getting, the more and more you do that, you can wean yourself off the load board and go ahead and build a list of carriers. I'm gonna have to, I think I made a video. Let me look. I got so many videos. Hang on just a second. I think I made a video or it's on a previous live, but I'm gonna have to make a video on this because I have to keep explaining it. Give me just a second. Yep, I explained it on the live stream I did 4 days ago, that 2-hour long one. So I'm gonna have to make a video on this because this is the, like, every live stream I'm getting that question. Yeah, it does, John. But here's the thing: starting any business, trucking, not trucking, doesn't matter. In the beginning, that's your most brutal time. That is your most difficult time. There's a reason why 99% of businesses fail within the first 90 days, okay? It's hard. I don't know who said trucking was easy. I don't know who said box truck was easy. It's not easy. No business is, trucking or not. So my suggestion is to, I mean, you might get 85% no's. I don't know why my nose is itching. I guess I got company coming or something. But you're going to probably get 85% no's, you know what I'm saying, from all your calls. But as you build that list and you do loads, you may have to take it less than what they have it posted for. As long as you break even and you know your numbers, I mean, you'll eventually start turning a profit. I would suggest having a savings build up before you even jump into this industry of at least 30 grand, because you may not make profit for 90 days. I mean, you know, that's just a hardcore truth. I mean, a lot of businesses are lucky to make profit their first year, you know. It's no different. Not saying there's not money out there, but your first 6 months are going to be a struggle, okay? And you got to do whatever you have to do. Don't listen to everybody. Don't listen to all the other stuff. Like, everybody frowns upon taking cheap rates, but I mean, man, if you have to, I mean, you got to do what you got to do. You got to pay those bills. You know what I'm saying? If you're pushed, if you're backed up, if your back's against the wall, I mean, is what it is. And it's everybody's fault. It's not that one person taking that load. I tried Mothership. Mothership is very area dependent, okay? I'm not in the most rural area, but I'm not in the most, like, it's not New York City, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in Kentucky, okay? It's more of like a small city, very small, surrounded by very urban areas. So Mothership for me didn't have anything, nothing. Okay, Louisville was the closest thing that had, I mean, very little. Okay, so just saying get Mothership is not a good solution. It's not going to work in a lot of areas. It depends on where you're at. Mothership might be good for some of you, you know what I'm saying? But for me, there's just nothing. I'm going to go use the restroom. I will be right back on the mute. All right, I'm back. Had to run to the restroom. I was busting. I drank too much diet green tea. Final question: which box truck is the biggest for a 6 foot 3 person? I'm assuming you mean 26 foot 3 person truck. One that I could lay out in to sleep sometimes on the road. So here's the thing, and I understand people will have to do what they'll have to do, and I just said you'll have to do what you have to do, but it is, by law, it's illegal to sleep in your box truck without a sleeper. Okay, I'm just letting you know that. I'm not saying that a DOT officer will come where you're sleeping and tell you and give you a ticket, but they are in the legal right to give you a ticket for that and ding your DOT number. So, what does that mean? I mean, which box truck is the biggest? Freightliner, maybe? Mine didn't have the 3-seater. It had the 2 separated, so I couldn't lay down. Mine was an International, but it depends on the seats you get with the truck. There are companies out there that can take your box truck and modify and put a little, just like a little bit of space, and keep your 26 foot box and take like 2 or 3 feet of space and put a sleeper on it. Okay. And they just move the box back on the frame and it still works. So you may need to look into that. The truck I was going to buy before I got the International was a Nissan UD truck. They no longer make them in the US, but it was like an 09 pre-def. It had a small sleeper in it. You could lay down the seats and you would have a sleeper. And man, I thought about getting it. It was like $30K. Ooh. Only thing is parts and people to work on them. That's the reason why I went with the International, because, I mean, there's so many dealerships around. Freightliner International. Hino. But you can find them out there. Also, you can modify the box truck you get. Certain companies are doing it. My eyes dry. Trying to keep my throat from getting dry from talking so much. There's a company that installs sleepers on top of the cab. I'd suggest not dumping money into making a sleeper, though. Yeah, at the start, I mean, it's honestly cheaper just to get a hotel. Because you may not keep doing trucking. But there is a company that does not only on the top of the cab, but they also push the box back and they put a little 2 to 3 feet, and they can put a microwave, refrigerator in there, all sorts, just like a semi, just a small one. You know what I'm saying? What up, Jay? Sub here. Hey, man, thanks for being a sub, Ryan. I've seen you in one of my live streams before. Appreciate it. Everybody that's here, please do hit the like button. That helps get this live stream out to more people. I'm just hanging out. I'm making thumbnails, so, which I do get sidetracked because I start talking. Thank you. But yes, you can get a sleeper put on top of the cab, but you can also get a really nice one with the box. Like, keep 26 foot, push it back, add 2 to 3 feet of space for a mini fridge, a microwave, and a bed. It's not a bad idea. But yes, it is illegal to sleep without a sleeper in anything. Pickup truck, day cab semi, box truck, anything. It is illegal to sleep in a box truck without a sleeper. I think that rule was added last year, I think. Not 100% on that one. To change the background to good old New York City. What's everybody up to, though? How's everybody's day going? man. Sorry, I'm like getting nappy or something. I've drank 2 cups of coffee. Still up. Ran a load at 2 a.m. It's almost 12 o'clock. Yep, it's almost 12 o'clock for me too, Drixie. Man, that's the only thing about like being a driver is that, you know, you have to be on that 3rd shift night schedule. And I'm getting more and more to the point where like, yeah, I'll do it. You know what I mean? But, I mean, your body's not meant to work at night. Now, I struggle with not working at night because I for whatever reason, that's when my brain turns on. But I did notice I was losing a lot of weight. I was very unhealthy when I was driving almost every night. Can you look up Amazon rates in Atlanta? I can. Just hit the like button if you don't mind. In exchange. If you already have, that's cool too. 100-mile radius, going anywhere. Atlanta, Georgia. No, Georgia. Acquired 26-footer. Hide filters. 21 loads at the very moment. Let me go back. Let me pull it up here. Here it is. Atlanta, Georgia, 21 results as of about noon EST. 170 a mile. Not cutting it. 206 a mile. But 325 going from Chattanooga, Tennessee to Birmingham, Alabama. Meh. I'll say meh. 21 results though. I was training a driver a couple weeks ago. I guess they didn't like it, LL. Did they leave or not come back? Most people, it's not their thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, the more and more I'm doing this and stuff and getting into like driving jobs, the more and more I'm like, man, you know, I'm starting to not enjoy driving as much as I used to. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely going to more toward the business owner side of things, and as well as what I plan on doing after. Never heard back. Yeah, most people, it's not for most people, definitely, especially 3rd shift. Which part of the country is paying the highest rate for a considerable amount of time consistently? I'll be honest, maybe the Midwest, but if you want consistency, and everywhere and good rates, food, go reefer. Dry and wet food, or dry and frozen food, I should say, perishables and non-perishables. Food is always needed, and there's less and less reefers out there, and you can get more, especially local. You can get really good loads paying locally, okay? If you want to stay local, and OTR is even better. You can haul, you know, chocolate M&Ms across the U.S. for $1,500. You know, not across the U.S., but hopefully you get my point. OTR and get freaking $1,500 to $2,000 to haul M&Ms, like 4 pallets. This song has to go. But yeah, if you want consistency, and especially if you want local, man, go reefer, go food. Just think food. Just think about how much food you buy a month for groceries. Just think about it. Just think about it. Yes, general freight will always be there. Yes, it'll always need to be moved. But just think about how much more food is needed to be moved, and how much more there is. And how much more dedicated routes you can get, and scale, and how fast you can scale. Just think about it. Drixel with the $4. Wow, thank you. You do not have to donate, of course, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you for the $4, the 4 bangers. I appreciate it. Hopefully I've given you enough value to equal $4 today. That's crazy. A cup of Joe on me next time you're out. Heck yeah, man. Get me some, oh gosh, I don't know. I guess I'll do just the basic chick thing to go to, Starbucks or something. I don't know. I don't normally, I make my own coffee with a French press, so I don't normally, people gotta eat. That is true. People gotta eat. Just think about it. I mean, you want consistency, you want regional, local that pay a lot more than long haul OTR for general freight pays. Food. Most definitely. I'm always watching your videos. That's awesome. I'm trying to turn up my quality like this last video. I try not to get off track and rant like I usually do. I tried to stay on track, get the people what they need, and end the video. That's what I tried to do. And I noticed it in the time. It ended in 9 minutes. So I want to keep it right around that 8-minute mark. Trying to it's just it's so hard because I'm I want to rant about this, and I'm okay, I got to stay on track, got to get them what they need. At least you started. Yep, at least I started. And I'll get better and better as time goes. Subbing now. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks, John. I'll try to make more videos. I'll try to make another video on reefer versus dry van. I have already made a video on that if you haven't seen it. But it's been a while. Been trying for 10 years. Yep. What have you been trying? Just got a reflection on my arm. Oh, that guy's leaving. What you been trying? You been doing YouTube, or what you been trying? Trying different stuff, or to get started? Oh yeah. I mean, everybody's trying to get started with something. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's trying to get started with something. Always. That's how it is. That is how it is. Just a second, I gotta name this thumbnail. 1 standard accounts. 4 Okay, that'll work. Boom, done. Nice. Oh, I like hanging out with people though on live stream. It's always a different experience than just recording a video, editing it, making a thumbnail, and posting it, and then trying to reply to people in the past tense. They'll usually comment as to what they see on the video. So it's this gives you a more present, one-on-one interaction. You know what I mean? It's live. You know what I'm saying? Which is very nice. I like it. I definitely want to go live more and more consistently if I can. if it makes sense. Like right now, I'm multitasking, right? Like I'm making thumbnails and I'm live streaming, asking questions. You know, so it works. And I've already been live for another hour. Wow, that's crazy. That is crazy. Whoa, whoa. Ooh, I like the orange and yellow. Wow, that looks nice. I'm actually gonna do that. It looks like a fire. Ooh. Whoops, whoops, whoops. There we go. Wow, that looks nice. Every now and then I surprise myself. And I accidentally stumble upon something. Actually, so NFTs, I'm going to start creating NFTs because I do have graphic design skills. So, and I've been drawing since I was young, like very little, like very, very little, like second grade, grade school. And let me just show you on my phone. Hopefully I can get it to look decent. Give me just a second. So this is very like more toward the girls, but you got to think, who spends more money in today's time? Females. Okay, look at this. I did get references from, let me turn up my brightness, from a show for this, but I'm basically going to upload this to Photoshop. Let me make sure it's showing. And I'm going to start messing with it on Photoshop and give it color. And then I am going to start making NFTs, which is, who knows? Who knows what that turns into? But that's sort of the style that I've been seeing with NFTs. Like the thing about NFTs is that 95% of them are worthless right now. It's the very early stages, but it's good to get in on. And if you can buy one early enough and it gets enough steam and people like it, I mean, it could be worth something. It's just like, you know, people that buy Nikes and wear watches and stuff. It's the same deal. It's the same stuff. Thank you. But that will be probably my first NFT. The WL grind is crazy. You know, it's crazy how much money is going around. Like how much money is flowing, especially in crypto right now. And the dip right now, I don't know what crypto's at right now. I haven't looked today. But man, if any of you ever feel like you was late, like I got in on Bitcoin at $8,000 and then it went up to 11 and I sold. Just imagine how much money I would have right now, especially when it got up to like 70K. Man. But if any of you feel like that you missed the time to get in, like you need, like right now is the time, okay? Like I can't express it enough. Right now is the time. 100%. I might start putting my wallet address below. Bitcoin's sitting at $38,000 right now. Ethereum sitting at $2,600. Man, that is such a good buy right there. $2,600. Oh my gosh. It was just at 43 the other day. Oh man. Avoid Shiba. Just avoid the hype train. Just get on something that has a actual use case. My PFP is an NFT. Profile picture. Okay, I was like PFP profile picture. Very nice. Did you buy it, or did you just use it as your profile picture, or is it yours? Did you buy it? That's cool though. Yeah, NFTs like that style, kind of like I just showed you. You know what I'm saying? If you did not know, the CEO of the YouTube, what is his name? He recently left YouTube, and he is now at Polygon, which is Matic, and it's ticker MATIC. Polygon. It's sitting at $1.71, and he left to go over there. I would suggest you buy some of that. I have some. I need to buy more, and it's cheap right now. But also, I mean, man, Ethereum is just in such a good place right now. If you want to buy something, oh my god, $2,600. That gets me pumped. Gets me pumped. Pretty soon I'm about to take my contacts out. Oh my goodness. Gets me pumped. Wow, already approaching an hour live again. Holy crap. Where does time go? You know? Like, where does time go? Right there. Sorry, had to rewind. Didn't catch that ticker. MATIC. Polygon. Search up Polygon. He left YouTube to go be the CEO of Polygon. I think the CEO. I'm not 100% on that. What's going on, man? Hey, Richie. Just hanging out. Just making thumbnails. And while I'm making thumbnails, I am talking to you guys. So, that's what we doing. Other than that, just hanging out. Up 16% today. Yeah, it's at $1.71 per, and it's got some real. Its main value is going to be with crypto gaming, which I would say in the next few years, my game I'm having developed will have a way to make a coin while you play by selling certain items. So I like to think, 5 years, 10 years out, I think that video games are going to, people spend hours upon hours playing video games, right? And a lot of people are going to be able to farm crypto from playing games on games and selling that crypto and turning it into Bitcoin or Ethereum. And right now, I'm able to make NFTs. I'm able to make in-game items as NFTs. So just think about that for a second. And Polygon is going to be a place where you can download crypto games. That's one of their biggest things. But I don't know if you can imagine that, but that's where the direction's going for gaming in particular, and it's huge right now. Gets me pumped. And that's also why I'm having a game developed, because I want to be on the forefront of that, and I want to be able to be an early adopter, and I want to select PvE. So PvE, you mean like player versus are you still running your trucking business? I am, Richie. Right now I am waiting on my truck, but yes, I am still running my trucking business. I might start ditch patching, I do not know. But right now my main focus is on making this video game and all that good stuff. So but Drixie, player versus environment, yeah, okay. I thought that's what you meant, but I wanted to be sure. So imagine, let's see, what's a good game to compare this to that everybody knows of? I don't know if you guys know the game, like games where you are farming something. You know what I'm saying? Like an MMO. If you guys know what an MMO is, kind of like World of Warcraft or something like that. I don't like World of Warcraft, but RuneScape or something. I don't know if you guys know what those games are, but like an MMO, if you're farming gold, that gold could be an actual NFT, it could be actual coin, like an actual crypto coin, and you could exchange it for Bitcoin. It's going to be the future. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. Gets me pumped. In my game, I don't know what I'm going to make the NFT. I'm thinking I'm going to make the guns NFTs. I'm going to make camos NFTs. Like if you all have kids that play Call of Duty, or if you've ever played Call of Duty or anything like that, just imagine the camouflage on the weapon as being an NFT, and there's only so many of them. Oh, money, money, money. Perfect example is my profile picture, Noodles. It is a PvE earning rainbows. It's pretty neat. It's pretty cool. See, it's already happening. Just imagine like that example of camouflages on weapons in video games. Imagine those being NFTs and there only being 100 of those of that camo available, and you have to go on the NFT exchange market, buy the camo from somebody. The gaming company gets 10% of every sale. So if it goes up from, say it's $100 or $10 starting out, and it goes up to 10 grand, like it's something really somebody wants, and they pay 10 grand, the gaming company gets 10% of every sale. Oh, Noundles. Okay, I think I got it right. Noundles. Oh, but yeah, I get super hyped about thinking about stuff like that. Like the future is so crazy. Making money is going to be so easy. It's getting easier and easier and easier. It's going to be crazy. And I am ready. 100%. I don't know what this song is. But I do plan on, like, if I start making NFTs and stuff, I will be making some YouTube videos about it and stuff like that. So stay tuned for that as well. It's gonna be crazy. That's why I renamed this channel to Side Hustle, so I can, like, whatever I'm doing, whatever I'm focused on, I can make content on it. I don't have to be stuck to trucking. You know what I'm saying? Like when I first started, my channel was named Jay's Trucking, and I got to thinking, I'm like, I want to be broader than just niche trucking. You know what I'm saying? So, like right now, most of my videos are trucking, but eventually I'm going to start making videos on YouTube and how it's already paid my rent my first month being monetized. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to start branching out, and you guys are going to start seeing that. And but I'll continue making trucking company, of course, trucking videos, of course. But you guys will start seeing me branch out. Okay, I need a new song. Jesus. Just bought 500 poly. Thanks for the tip. No problem. Hey. I may start making videos on like what I'm buying right now and why, but I don't want to become, just a soul, like get a lot of that crypto base coming and stuff like that. And a lot of people are getting into it for the wrong reasons, and they just like Shiba coin. I personally don't like Shiba Coin just because it doesn't make sense, and it won't be used just because it doesn't have it has a use case. But for me, I like use cases that are already being tested, like NFTs and Ethereum and Poly being the kind of like Steam is for the PC games where you download them from. Poly's going to be where you download games from, among other things. So I like use cases. I don't like hopes and dreams. I don't like hype trains. I like actual use cases. I like stuff being tested right now. I like it. But yeah, at the price point, $1.71, I mean, what could go wrong? You know what I'm saying? It just went up not long ago. It's basically dipping because everything else is, but it was up to like $2.90 a coin. And big news just came in, like literally, was it last night or yesterday, of the YouTube CEO leaving YouTube to go there, which is, that should say something for itself. I mean, he left YouTube to go there. And I don't think it's reached mainstream yet, mainstream news. I got it from my mastermind group, so. I could start doing like crypto news and stuff like that if stuff like that comes available, but who knows? No problem, no problem, no problem. I just like giving out what I'm currently looking at, what I believe in. Oh, thanks, man. Have a good dinner. I might be here. I might stay live another 30 minutes, an hour. But yeah, thanks for leaving the live up. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for commenting. I'm going to start working on this other thumbnail. I got to start another one. Anyway, I've been sidetracked. But yeah, thanks for leaving the live up. Appreciate it. Convert this to a smart object. I'm going to correct the exposure. Slower that a little bit. Looks a little dark. Let's do 0.50. 0.50, 0.5. Whoops. Whoa, it's way too much. Alright, let's see here. I do need to brighten this guy up though. Art smart objects. Filter, camera raw. Just these levels. He's a little dark, Yeah, slide it up a little bit. Yeah. See how that looks. Perfect. Heck yeah. There you go. Now let's do the camera filter here. Turn down the exposure a little bit. Bring out more of those shadows. Oh man, my eye. Whew. Michael Bradley, my boy. What's up, man? My eye is like hurting right now. Holy crap. I think I got something in my eye. Woo. Woo-wee. That did not feel good. How's it going? How's it going? How's everybody's day going? I know it's like noon right now. Oh man, my eye. Woo! I'm going to go wash it out, maybe. I'm currently making a thumbnail. Messing with raw filters and stuff like that. That don't look too good. Y'all got questions? Be sure to ask them, all the good stuff. And I will answer them to the best of my ability. Very nice, very nice. Okay, ooh. Makes it pop. I like it. Sorry, I get hyped up. Oh. I don't know what's with these bots spamming this stuff. What do you guys think of the last video? If you caught it, what's a video you guys want to see if you guys are here? Like, what do you want to know? And I'll answer it not only here, but I'll also make a video because somebody else might need to know, you know? Like, or just let me know what you're doing. How you doing? That way the live stream's not just sitting here, we're just hanging out, not saying nothing. Also, Lord. Also, be sure to like the stream if you don't mind. That way it gets out to more people. My lips are chapped. Chapped bad. Need to make a thumbnail for this live stream and more in the future. Everybody doing? What is everybody doing? Oh, my back. Can we talk hot shot? What do you want to know? What do you want to know? My mentor, the person that got me into trucking and has guided me, I was initially going to go hot shot. So you just got a gooseneck. Nice, very nice. What length? 40 foot, 35. Single car. What are you gonna be doing? Also, what brand? I know when I was first starting and I was looking for a trailer, they said they had like a 2-year wait, kind of like how box trucks are and all this stuff, like 35 foot. Nice. I was told to get as the longest possible that I could find. That's what I was told. The more the better. But 30 foot, you should be able to get some pretty decent loads with that. I'm assuming you got a dually and all that good stuff. I was so close, man. I almost bought before I went to the whole box truck. I don't know why I did it. I was being mentored by a hot shot person, and like, I knew the money was great, and man, hindsight's 2020. I just seen the box truck. I seen how easy it was to get one at the time. It's not now. I got in like right before the whole box truck hype, and man, I should have went hot shot. My mentor's already got, like, she's still driving, but she's got 3 trucks running consistently. So, each with a 40-foot trailer. What's up, America Logistics Freight LLC? What is up? I'm just making thumbnails right now. I'm just chilling out. I need to be working on the thumbnail, but I get sidetracked. How's everybody's morning been? How's everybody doing? How's everybody's trucking company? What's been going on? What has been going on? Hopefully everybody can hear me well. Looks like my mic's on. Just been hanging out. Decided to start up the stream while I'm making thumbnails for videos. Haven't been on in a minute, but how are you doing with getting another truck, or what's your plan? So I've said it in my last live and earlier in this one, but right now, basically, if I stay in the trucking industry, I'm gonna not be in the truck. I'm not gonna be driving. My plans are to, and right now I have a buyer for my truck, and I'm gonna make a lot. I'm gonna make enough off of it because I got it before the whole box truck hype and everything went up in price. It will be dumb of me not to sell it, okay, for the price that I am going to get for it. And he's already put a deposit on it and told me if I sell it, he wants it. So I'm definitely getting out of the box truck side of the industry. Okay, 100%. If I stay in it, it'll be for like dispatching or leasing people on under my authority if I do that. But if I was to stay in the truck industry, I would definitely go and start what I should have done that my mentor is doing, and she currently has 3 40-foot trailer hotshot flatbeds running consistently and is making a lot of money, very good money. I was going to go that route. I should have went that route. I don't know why I didn't, but I am having a video game developed. I have put together a very small team, and I am learning the ins and outs of that industry, and more of people's kids and more people are playing video games. So my thinking is I need to get some of that pie. You know what I'm saying? There's millions of dollars in it. So and it's very easy to get investors with that as well, compared to like trucking. So I'm going into that along with some other stuff. I'm going to start making NFTs as well because I do have a lot of graphic design experience. So I'm getting into that. Fire, yes sir. Yep, it's I got a lot of stuff going on. But I'm definitely getting out of the truck. I haven't been in the truck in quite a while now. Like going on 2 months. I haven't personally been in the truck. And I don't regret it. I've been learning a lot of stuff, been making videos. My basic right now, especially like my focus is the game I'm making and YouTube and then trucking. So I'm trying to mind dump all I know about trucking onto YouTube right now, and that way people that have questions that I had when I started can find the answer, and just put everything I know on YouTube for people. And also do these lives, and I can tell people what I would do in their situation, you know. My dog is passed out right now. I don't know how she's sleeping like that. She's like next, bro. But yeah, that's at the moment my plans. And you know, of course that can change. I don't know. I mean, I just take it day by day. I make a to-do list every day of what I need to do, and I go from there. How's your box truck biz? My box truck biz has been put on hold ever since the crash. I don't know if you missed the video or haven't seen the video, but I'm still waiting on the truck to even be fixed. So the box truck biz has pretty much come to a halt, but I am, like I said, I do have drivers that I have been able to get my dedicated work to, and at acceptable rates with numbers at work for me and them, and they're doing that for me, and I'm getting money from that. So I'm going more toward the business owner route. I have mine strictly with Amazon. I figured the Hot Shot would be better. Yeah, it is. It is. If you was going to stick with box truck, I would suggest you get away from Amazon, because I said it earlier in this live stream, but mark my words and remember this: 3 to 5 years from now, Amazon will be going more toward the DSP model and a single contractor instead of multiple contractors like me and you today. So just remember that, and it will happen. And I would suggest you go either OTR, get on DAT, start building long-term relationships, all that good stuff. Hot Shot, 100% better. My mentor, like I said, she's on her second driver. She's still driving on her second employee, and has 3 truck and trailers running right now, and is making very good money. And she lives in California, so yep. Hot Shot is 100% better. Don't listen to what anybody else says. My mentor's in Hot Shot, and I've been doing box trucks, so I know. And hindsight's 2020, and I 100% should have went Hot Shot. 100%, 200%, 1000%. Speaking of a to-do list, I need to mark off some of them. I literally take a pen and paper and make a to-do list. Old-fashioned. Alright, let's see what I need to do here. I need to finish this thumbnail real quick. want that or do I not want that? That's the question. Is she CDL? She is CDL, yes. 40 foot. All three trailers are 40 foot. All drivers are CDL. She has her CDL. She started out with her CDL. My neighbor's home. And she has been doing it for a while now. And she's been my mentor for a while now as well. If only I would have listened to her advice and went hotshot. But it is what it is. I do suggest if you are going hotshot, you do get your CDL. Just go ahead and get it. Just go ahead and get it. I know it might be stressful. You might not want to. Just go ahead and get it. Just unrestrict yourself. Just go ahead and do it. Even if you're in box truck, just go ahead and get your CDL, man. Just go ahead. I'm getting emails right now if I had a flatbed near me as we're talking about this with a load. Oh, my back. There's just so much diversity in hotshot, man. Like, say you just got a few pallets and you got enough room to haul a car or two, hop on Central Dispatch, get 2 cars, each paying $400 on top of, say, a $1,500 of 4 pallets or something. I mean, 800 plus 1,400, just add that up, you know what I'm saying? Going toward the general area. Just get a bunch of partials. So much money can be made. There's so much different avenues you can go with hotshot and flatbed, man, compared to box truck. Most time box truck, especially 26 footers, they want the whole box truck dedicated to their load with a partial rate for like 2 pallets, and you've got, you know, all that space left and you can't fill it most of the time. Flatbed, like, they can take a fork truck and just get it off the side of your flatbed and you're fine, and you can take the other loads where they need to go. So much better. So much better. Stuff that people don't think about. Like everything else. Oh man, whew. I need more coffee. Starting to get tired, and these lights ain't helping my contacts either. Whew. Drying them out. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and delete this. Oh, whoops. Don't do that. Export it first. Export. Boom. Control all. Let's do V2. Save. Alright. Let's go ahead and hide this guy. Let's delete this. Find the other background I took. I don't want the gun in it. Ooh, I like that. I'm gonna do that. Let me open a new file. Boom, boom, boom. Create. Drag you over. Boom. Convert to layers. Yes. Select subject. Sorry, I'm concentrating. I am trying to pick this guy out of this photo. And his gun. And this is him. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy. There we go. There we go. Okay, okay, okay. Ah, yes. Looking nice, looking nice. Crap, why did I do that? Oh no. Oh, there it is. Okay. Sometimes Photoshop, me and Photoshop have a love-hate relationship. I can't see that. Oh my gosh. I gotta have a steady hand. Oh. Sorry about that. This is very difficult. Had to get really close to the monitor there. Oh my god. I'm making a thumbnail for my other channel right now, and Photoshop is not agreeing with me. Easy. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh, man. Okay. It looks about right. Yeah, there we go. Wait, wait, wait. Hey, there we go. Oh, my back. Actually, do I already have this? Do I already have this saved? Thumbnails, thumbnail assets. Put it on. Okay, good. Boom. Hey. Go. Put him right in the middle. Roll him up there. Hey, just like that. Whoops. Transparent. Yes. Export as PNG. Export. Thumbnails. Thumbnail assets. I might make a video on how I make my YouTube thumbnails. I think that would be cool to see once I start making YouTube, like YouTube content. I'm gonna start branching out from trucking and like how YouTube pay my rent my first month, and I'm going to start making videos on that. And for those that want to start doing YouTube, because I mean, it's not a bad idea. I mean, paying your rent your first month, getting monetized, is pretty nice. Even if you don't plan on making money from it, literally just get a GoPro and turn it on and start talking to it. Pretty much what I did. Mix that off. No, boom. I will be right back. I have got to piss, okay? I will be right back. Hang tight. 2 minutes. I'm going to mute my mic. Almost knocked over my desk right then. That was close. Twas close. Twas close. All right, let's see here. What was I doing? What was I doing? What is everybody else's plans though? Like for those of you that are here, what's your plans for the year? What's your plans for your company? I mean, let me know what you guys are doing. Are you scaling up, going from one truck to another? Are you getting into Hot Shot? I know Michael's getting into Hot Shot. You guys also notice that more and more as you see these box truck YouTubers. More and more people will be going into Hot Shot. I feel like that even with the older box truck YouTubers, that seems to be, you'll notice that they went to Hot Shot. Hey Jay, Ashley Stewart. Hey Jay, what is a good dispatching company? It really depends. You know, the way I found mine was I did a simple Google search and I just searched box trucking dispatch company. And I went down through there and I clicked on every single one, called them. You need to make sure that they're not going to scam you, you know what I'm saying? And they're going to, and you need them to have references and tell them to give you the references of people that they work with. If they won't, I would just go ahead and not go with them. Like anybody could dispatch, okay? Like I could dispatch, you know what I'm saying? Like anybody can do it. So it's really hard to say what's a good dispatch company. I can't even remember this dispatch company. I used them when I first started and they really didn't give me, I was the one getting loads before they even got loads to me, you know what I'm saying? So I would say definitely learn it for yourself. But if you want to use a dispatching company, you're just gonna have to find, good luck finding a good one, you know what I'm saying? Like there's no one good dispatching company. Look in Facebook groups, look in look on Google, Facebook groups. I found mine through Google, so it's also smart to make sure they're in your same time zone. So when they call you, you know, depending on where you are, say they're on the East Coast, you're on the West, it's not 3 hours ahead of you. You know what I'm saying? So try to get them in your area. Like type in on Google dispatch, box truck dispatch company in like my state's Kentucky. Something like that. And just call them. See just how you feel with them and what they say. That's my best advice on finding a dispatch company. Sorry, I'm making thumbnails. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Boom, put it on the bottom, converts to smart object. Control T. Any other questions? Any other questions? Sorry, Ash. I wish I had a more straightforward answer. But the best that I can come up with is you just got to really do the groundwork and find one and trial and error them. I know there. What is his name? I know that there is a YouTuber that started out box trucking, and he's gone into dispatching. Who was it? I can't remember who they were. But really, it's just finding a good one. The one I found was not good. They did not. I don't even think they got. I think they got me one load. Yeah, I can. Let me pull that up to the Patreon. Thank you for considering becoming a patron. That's awesome. It is awesome. And you know, I would give out the spreadsheet for free, but I mean, it took my time and my knowledge to make, and I feel like, you know, $5 investment for something that you're going to use over and over is good enough and cheap enough to be able to get. Let me. Here it is. Here you go. Here you go. I need to start putting my Patreon in my description more. Oh. And when you do get on there, a lot of people try to request access to edit. And if I did that, everybody would be trying to put in their numbers and it would be crazy. So all you have to do is select it all and then copy it and paste it onto a brand new spreadsheet. And then you've got the formulas and everything. It should work. Thanks. I've been getting my feet wet calling brokers. It's a process. It is. I also, you don't have to leave right now and go to it, but I'm going to also link you a video I did of calling brokers live. And this is an older video, and I have gotten better at negotiating and stuff, but I will link you this video of how I found, was trying to find dedicated loads by not going through brokers. I was trying to find dedicated freight from calling factories around me. And the video's so old, I don't think a lot of people can't find it or can't see it. Let me see here. Here it is. So I'll also send you this link. You don't have to watch it right now. Watch it whenever you feel like it. But that video right there is how I have found a dedicated lane. So, and no middleman. Just start thinking to cut out the middleman. Take out that broker of brokers. A lot of times, especially nowadays, are keeping upwards of anywhere between 25 to 45% of the load payout. I have seen the paper, the receiver showed me the paper of what he paid out for the load, and I only got like 50% of it. So, and the broker got the other 50. And I was like, man. And then you got to add on your, you know, if you use a dispatcher, most of them are 10%. Mine was 7%, which I didn't go through my dispatcher. And you got to count in factoring. So it's like really only got like 45-48% of the load, and it's like I would rather have 100. So I'm going to start looking for freight myself and cutting out the broker. And I suggest everybody start thinking that way. That way you get 100% of the load and not 75-50%, 75% of the load payout. You get the full 100. Cut the brokers out. And eventually get off load boards as well by doing so. Setting up direct customers. You can do what the brokers do. And actually, shippers and receivers would like to do that. They would rather go through like directly to a carrier than have to go through the process of finding a broker, having the broker listed, and then them trying to find a carrier and having that middleman. You know what I mean? They would like to cut out the middleman too, so it works both ways. And it's easier than you think to get loads from factories. A lot easier than you think. 2. Been checking you out here lately. Love the game you've been dropping. No problem, Steven. Makes perfect sense. Hope so. To me, it makes perfect logical sense to want to cut out the middleman. And I don't know if a lot of people are just comfortable with the old way of doing things, of just going through the broker and going through the low board. And you will have to do that at the start, of course, but your goal should be to eventually get away from low boards and build direct customers. Congrats on your video game project as well. Thank you. Man, I feel like that is going to be my big breakthrough, like my big breakthrough, because, man, I really believe that'll be the big one. That'll be the big one, I feel like. Jay, do you how? How am I doing? I don't want to butcher your name. Do you know how to change empty trailer move to bobtail? Do you know how to change empty trailer to bobtail even if there are empties at the site? I'm not 100% on what you're asking. I'm not 100% on what you're asking there. Maybe you mean when you move a trailer to a site that already has empty trailers there. But I'm not sure, like bobtailing to a site to get it empty to move it to another site, but I'm not sure what you're asking. Yeah, I hope everybody has good luck. Ashley, Steven, everybody that's hopped in here, and Michael and everybody. Hope everybody has good luck and accomplishes their goals in 2022. Yeah. But I plan on moving more toward profitable, I feel like more profitable industries than the trucking industry. There's just so much that comes out of the trucking industry that there's just so much headache. I feel like there's so many things you have to jump over to make the big bucks, and it takes a long time to do so. Steven, maybe a stupid question, but can you do Amazon Relay with the Sprinter van? No. I'll say no, but I have seen, like personally seen, at my usual fulfillment center, I seen a Sprinter van that had a box on it, like kind of like a box truck, but it was a Sprinter van with a box on it. And I think it just took one pallet, and I don't know how they got it down from the dock to that, but they did somehow, and he got the load off DAT. But you can't get Sprinter van loads for Amazon Relay off of their website. But I have seen one van with a box on it take a pallet. And I think they broke it down and took the pallet, put a pallet on there, and stacked it up on the van, which is, I guess it really needed moved. But if there is an empty, are you able to change the leg to bobtail move? I'm not 100%. I haven't done legs or anything like that with Semi for Amazon Relay. Sorry, I would answer that if I could, but I have not had to move empties or anything. I've done the box truck side of Amazon. I haven't done the Semi part of Amazon Relay. That would be probably a good question for ROC. If I could direct you in some direction, I would say contact ROC about that. Yep. I don't want to give you the wrong information and all that stuff, and I haven't done it personally, so I can't. I don't really want to. You know what I mean? Give you bad information there. Let's see here. Yep. Blending options. Need this to be more of an orange color. Just like so. There you go. That's better. Take out my contact. Oh, it's killing me. Absolutely killing me. I'm also going to change the background because I've seen it go through too many times. Holy crap. Maybe the beach. Yeah, let's do the beach. Go to the beach. Once you have the spreadsheet, Ashley, just copy it all. I'll show you real quick. Give me just a second. I'll pull it up and I'll show you how to do it. Cost per mile. So, this is it. So once you're here to this page, all you have to do is click right here. Wait, no, it doesn't do it. You're gonna right click. Okay, never mind. So Control A. Oh yeah, it is. So you should be able to click this, copy. If you click in this space, it should highlight everything, and then you'll hit copy, and then file, new spreadsheet. Open a new one, and then I'm going to right click, paste. There we go. Yep. Oh wait, whoa, now it's all messed up. And then you just double click that, and it'll pull that over, and then you should have the formula. Should have the formula. Let's make sure. Let's type in here. Yep. You should have the formula. Everything should be saved. Whoops. Whoa. So again, left click here, then right click anywhere within the spreadsheet, copy, and then file, new spreadsheet, and then once you're here, and then I'll do it again real quick. And then I'm going to right click, paste, and it should go in here. I'm gonna have to. Oh wait, Whoops. Right, or you're gonna left click in A1 and then paste, Control V. Boom, and then double click this, and there it is. Hopefully I'll explain that. If clicking here doesn't work and it doesn't end up working, just hit Control A, then Control C, and then go over here, click in A1, the first cell, and Control V, and that should work. Let me know if it doesn't, and then I'll try to show you again, my best of my ability. Got it, thanks. All right, awesome. No problem. Thanks for buying it. Thanks for getting it. Hopefully it helps you. I mean, I've used that thing so many times. Everybody needs to know their numbers, 100%. Hundred percent. I need to go to camera raw. Boom. Whoops. Man, my contacts are, whew. I have to go take them out here in a second. Oh my gosh. Staring at the screen and this light being on is not a good combo. Woo-wee. Sorry, I'm focused. Focused on this thumbnail at the very moment. Jay, last question. Do you have a referral link for the ELD? I do not, but I don't recommend you get Keep Trucking. I recommend you get Easy Logs. Let me find them real quick. It's what my mentor uses, and I believe they should have better pricing. It's one payment, and that's it. One-time payment. 24/7 support. Instead of the whole yearly $300 a year type deal with Keep Trucking, and it's honestly better than and I'm not sponsored in any way. That is the one that my mentor recommended me, and that is the one that I recommend. And there's no cord going through your truck, nothing like that. It's like a little rectangle that just plugs into your port, and that's it. And it hooks up to your phone just like that. It has all the functions of Keep Trucking, whatever the DLT officer needs. I recommend Easy Logs 100%. It's cheaper. There's no yearly fee, nothing like that. And you can cancel at any time and all that good stuff. My back. Wow, 2 hours already. What the heck? What is going on? Are we in a time machine? Man, these headphones make my head itch. Ugh. And they mess up my hair. My hair. They mess up my hair. Question. I have a 24-foot reefer box truck. It's 94 wide and 82 inches tall. Do you think I can run with Amazon? I don't know how tall Amazon loads are. They're no taller than 6 feet. So that's the maximum that tall they can be. 6 foot. I have had a couple that have scraped the top of my box truck, and I think mine is 92 tall. No, 90. I'm not 100% anymore. It's. I just. I think it's 90. I think we got the same width, but I know for sure it's taller than yours. But I have had a couple. No problem, Darren. I have had a couple that have scraped the top. Just to let you know. Crap! I did not just do that. What is playing? Holy crap. Oh, let's see here. Any advice on a good trucker GPS? Garmin. A Garmin. Yep. A Garmin. A Garmin. That is my advice on a GPS. Okay, what did I do last time? Boom, boom, boom.
I pitch wisdom for the kids, them solid as a prism, keeps a funky rhythm. If I want it, I go and get it. My blood thicker than water, we up like a zipper. My jeans seems got ashes.
All right. Can't decide whether I want that to be bright or dark. Dark. Try that. All right, let's update the wallpaper. Export thumbnails. Hi, please tell, do social media. Does social media help you? Does social media help me find more loads to deliver? My social medias have not got me any loads, so I don't think so. But I mean, potentially down the road it could. I mean, everything's possible. I mean, let's say a broker started watching my videos and considered me as a low risk and contacted me through my channel. I mean, it's anything's possible, you know, considering, you know, like YouTube. But if you post through social media elsewhere, it very well could. Very well could. Anything is possible, especially through Facebook. Oh my gosh, like Facebook groups, definitely. Oh, definitely. Oh man, I get tired. All right, I've been live for 2 hours and 18 minutes, and before this, I actually ran another stream and was live for an hour, since 10 a.m. and I have not ate yet, so I am gonna end the stream. If you're watching this as a recording, if you watched it all the way through, you're awesome. That's awesome. If you've been here live, That's awesome. I appreciate it. Appreciate all the questions. I like doing these lives. I like being able to answer questions. Be on the lookout for videos about how YouTube, my first month being monetized, has paid for my rent bill, which is crazy. And I'm going to start branching out from trucking content and going into different stuff, such as building a YouTube and it paying my rent. So, yep. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream, and I'm going to go cook, and I'm going to go ahead and eat some lunch. It is 1 p.m. for me, and I hope to see you guys next time. Appreciate the support, and peace out.